Gandhi, what are you doing here?
I just came to see what you were doing.
Did you hear that an American by the name of James Madison invented a document called the Bill of Rights?
No, what is it?
It is a document that gives the people certain amendments or rights.
Like?
The Second Amendment allows you to bear arms.
Do they mean our actual arms? Or do they mean guns?
It means you can own a gun.
How many amendments are there?
Originally, there were 12 proposed amendments. But then they decided to have only 10.
Can you tell me another amendment?
The 8th Amendment bans unusual or cruel punishment.
Like the death penalty?
Or the electric chair.
Or a lethal injection?
Or flogging.
Or covering a person in tiny paper cuts all over their body, and then placing them in a tub of salt water.
What?
I found that in Yahoo Answers.
But I thought you died in 1948. I wasn't even born then.
What if I'm a ghost?
You are freaking me out.
I know, that's what's funny.
Let's go on. The 4th Amendment protects people's private property by stating that police officers must have a search warrant to check your property.
Let me guess. The First Amendment is freedom of speech, religion, press, assembly, and the right to petition.
Where did you find that amendment?
On my iPhone 4GS.
Where did you get that?
They're everywhere, so I bought one.
I thought you were a ghost.
I can be visible or invisible when I feel like it. Right now, I am visible to you, but not to anyone else. So it looks like you are talking to yourself.
The 10th Amendment states that any power not delegated to the federal government belongs to the people.
Do the states and people have additional powers not listed in the Constitution?
Yes. The 10th Amendment also claims that states and people have additional rights.
The 9th Amendment states that constitutional rights are not the only rights you have.
Congress and courts can decide other basic rights. Where did you get that amendment from?
From Wikipedia.
Anyway, the 8th Amendment also allows for a bail system.
What is bail?
Bail is a set amount of money that you promise to pay the court if you fail to appear.
There was no such thing as bail when I was living, so I had to live in jail until I was able to get out.
The 5th Amendment states that the government cannot punish anyone without due process.
I have never heard of it. Tell me more about the due process.
The due process means that the government must respect the legal rights before trying someone.
Why do they come up with these things after I am dead?
The 7th Amendment talks about civil cases.
I know this one, because I am a lawyer. A civil case is when an injured party seeks justice in a civil court. Most lawsuits usually involve disputes over money or land.
I didn't know you were a lawyer.
What are they teaching these people after I died? I must go and haunt some history book writers to make sure my life story is written in a book somewhere.